I remember the first time I knew I was going to play music. I bought a cassette tape when I was about 8 years old, and it had Jerry Lee Lewis on side A and Johnny Cash on side B. The first tune was Hey Porter, and it just jumped right out of the speakers and punched me right in the mouth, and I thought, wow.
Expassionates is a band of really great players from the Kansas City scene, have been around for a long time. I think the sound of this band has a lot to do with the players in the band. We all come from really diverse backgrounds. I write the songs, and I usually bring in a finished song and play it for the band, and then everyone kind of adds their piece to it. And sometimes I give them a little idea that I might have, but most of the time I just let them go with it and add their own part. That's what's such pleasure of playing with such good musicians, is they all add such interesting, valuable parts to it. Richard Burgess, our bass player, has played in a number of Americana and country-influenced bands. He's been with Pendergast and Cass County Lamenters. Sam Platt, our drummer, used to own Red House Recording Studios in Lawrence. He went to Berklee College of Music in Boston. He plays jazz around town. He's played in some pretty hard rockin' bands, and recently with Pendergast for a little while. And Marco Pasqualini, the guitar player, is a really imaginative, inventive guitar player. He has a band right now called Mr. Marco's V7 that is kind of on the outer space end of jazz.
I've been playing in Kansas City probably for maybe 15 years. I kind of used to slip into some bars, play in some friends' bands when I was underage, and so I've kind of been exposed to a lot of I don't know, a lot of really good surf punk early on. Somehow got this lineup now, which is just great. It's just what it should be. You know, it's worth the wait.
For me, with this band, playing drums, anyway, has everything to do with the song. Scott really, really knows how to develop a song, and I think that's a lot of what makes this a good band. Is it has great songwriting, and there's so much of that missing in music everywhere.
Scott called me and asked me to be in a project with him. And I was like, yeah. What time do I need to be there, and where do I show up? And what do you want me to bring?
I think we sound like we sound because we're all from Kansas City, and we've all had the opportunity to listen to the various kinds of music that are in Kansas City. And I think there is a really vibrant music scene in Kansas City, that a lot of different genres, lots of places to see music, not just pop music. There's jazz and classical music and lots of things going on. People just need to be aware and take advantage and go out and enjoy some of it. There's a lot to choose from.
Please come out and give us a listen. I think you'll be back for more.
What's the use in living